Welcome back, everyone. Getting ready to mow. Did some work off camera. Our grass field is a bit smaller than it was before, but should be still pretty good. At least we're not doing small bales. We got some hail. Look at the damage. Damage everywhere. Let's go with course play this time. By default, the new course play does not do headlands, which is kind of strange. Usually that's, that's the default. But, all right, I think we're good. Start the job. The field goes right up to the gravel here. We'll get this done. It won't take too long. In the meantime, I'm gonna run a bunch of errands. Gotta pick up the trailer, pick up all the goods we're selling. We got a lot. And then we'll see where we're looking at for our budget. Still won't have enough for the pig farm yet, I don't think, but I've been thinking about what does that mean? We're not ready for the pigs yet. The only reason I want to get it now is so I can sell all the stuff on it and make more money, which is kind of cheesy, but I got a bunch of those trees down. They were a bit of a pain. They weren't actually worth very much, surprisingly, but I got it done. I got the stumps out of there. I kept a few trees for looks, but for the most part, I think we're looking pretty good. I don't mind opening this all up. There's fencing all around that yard. I could take down some hedge. Open up. Oh, this is going to be tricky. See if I can go this way. Let me just turn a bit more. Okay, now getting the rest of those might be tricky. See if I can back up. I should do it. Shift R. Okay. All right. Same deal, head down to the dairy. We're not really getting much goat milk. I'm kind of surprised, actually. But we'll head down, sell all the stuff, and then we're gonna go to pick up all of the stuff that we've got at the greenhouses and some eggs. We're gonna try to just sell a whole bunch of stuff and see if we can get along a bit with the progress towards getting our next big purchase. I did notice that we got 50 new goats and 50 new sheep, so that's a good thing. I forget what the reproduction rate on the chickens are. I don't think it's very long, like the full gestation and all that. So, I mean, in theory, you shouldn't. Chickens lay eggs all the time, right? And they get fertilized all the time, so there should be a steady flow of reproduction, not month-based. That should be more of a randomized thing, I would think. That would be cool, actually, a little bit of randomization in the reproduction. I really enjoyed the enhanced animal system from FS22. There were some things I didn't like about it, but I think there's a seed there of something that could be made a lot better. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Oops. Oh no. Get in. Hi, why am I hitting the wrong keys? There we go. Oh, price is way up. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll probably do it right now actually. When you remove certain things, it gets a little wonky trying to add new stuff. It's better to unload everything and then reload it. Fills all the gaps properly. At this point, I kind of feel like I need to just stay the course, stay steady, just month after month. I get my chores done, stop spending money, which is probably the key one. A little tricky to see sometimes. I really got to get up that trail. It's got me curious, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing to go there. Now, I hope I got enough room for everything. I'm kind of wondering if I do. Oh boy, there's no way we got enough room for everything. Okay, so I think what I'll do is grab the eggs and then go up and then grab the rest of this stuff. I want to try my new egg loading process. Cheesy egg loading process. Okay. Actually, let me grab a few of these because I have a feeling all that isn't going to fit. There may be more ready to come out. So let me grab, what do we got here? Napa cabbage. That it? Oh, no, I can put more. I can put a lot more, actually. Oh boy. Kind of shocked at this. Okay, we're full now. Bizarrely full. Let's go sell all this stuff. I'm probably just going to go to the farmer's market again. The wool should go to the spinnery, but whatever. Farmer's market can sell it to the spinnery for profit. Come on. This guy's a little weak for these large loads. My egg strategy worked though, so that's a good thing. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Okay, okay, we're all good. All right, here we are. I don't know where the trigger thing is because I turned them all off. 30,000 for that, another almost 4. We'll get there. All right, I'm gonna head back. We're at the rest of the greenhouse products, and I shall return. All right. Let's take a run up here. This isn't a road, so it's just a path. I'm just very curious to see where this goes. Nice little hiking trail. Maybe there's something up here. I think Rusty mentioned that there might be collectibles on this map. I haven't run across anything. No idea. Maybe this would lead us to one. This is a way to get all the way up to the top, maybe? Nice thing is I can just teleport back, right? Kind of goofy. I really like this, though. Look at that. This little canyon down there. This piece of property is purchasable. I don't think I would buy it just because I think it would be really nice. Like I wouldn't want to touch it. It's a nice nature trail, right? I don't want to come in here and start pulling down all the trees and... Okay, so there's a split here. Oh, there's the docks out there. Let's go up. I want to go up. I want to see... I feel like this is all leading somewhere. And now that I've said that, I'm at a dead end. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't think that there's much more to see down here. I have a feeling this is just gonna go. I don't know. Hang on a sec. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Okay, here's something. Lighthouse. Be careful not to fall down there. Okay, no real way to access that or anything. Goes that way, and it also goes up. Could see like on the mini map where I am in the corner there. There's the farm down below, the chicken coop. And this is just another kind of dead end kind of thing here. I'm just cutting through the woods. Okay, that's enough. I've seen enough. Well, I've been meaning to do that, and it's done now. Nothing really special to discover, except that maybe the lighthouse is kind of cool. Right. I notice in editing how much I say alright and okay and any more? Nope, that's it. There'll be more soon, though. Alright, back to the market. Oh, that was close. All right, we're up to 127. I need 170 for that farm. So I think we'll get there pretty soon. Now I want to see if I can get this guy back to the farm using AI. And I'm thinking it might need to be a two-step process, but we'll try it. Target position is going to be here. Oh, looks like it's going to try. Okay. That's perfect, because I want to get this guy going. Oh, why did I... There we go. We'll find a better place for this. Oh, you know what? I can swath now. That might be a savings. I gotta look into that. I wasn't swathing because I wanted to make huge swaths for the little baler. But now that I'm doing it this way, might not need this windrower. Temporary course, same deal. 2 headlands, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Oops, wrong menu. I want this guy. 171. Ooh, I get access all the way down to the water here. That's interesting. Let's visit this for a second again. Just gonna jump around. I want to see if there's a useful way to take advantage of this property here. It's pretty narrow. There isn't much room to do anything. Okay. Well, I thought that might be something useful. Up. Up. Oh, I gotta run around, seriously. Might delete some more hedges, guys. I get the privacy factor, but it kind of, yeah, I guess I get a little claustrophobic at times. So, if I had another tractor now, I could start picking up the stuff. Gotta figure out where my other tractor is. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I don't see him. Oh, right here. I'm almost there. Taking over. I still have to remember I need to buy a harvester. Let's set this up somewhere. I think we'll put it over here. Oh boy. These forage wagons don't they don't need much horsepower. Oh, fills up pretty quick though. I considered the idea of adding a second sheep and goat pen on this field right here. Well, this is the second largest one. The smallest one I think is 16,000 liters. This one's 23. I'm gonna change the entrance locations. I may put in some gates as well. Gates and some additional fencing. That's the thing about the hedging, is that it's not about not being, blocking the way. It's about visibility. So if I can add some fences, I can still see everything nice and clearly. Okay, I'm gonna pick up right where we left off. So I think I'm gonna do that, guys. I think I'm gonna sell the windrower, and we're gonna swath with the. Just trying to figure out a way to generate money. We'll swath with the mower itself. It means I'm just going to have to maybe do a few more laps, extra laps to get stuff done, but I think it'll get us close to buying that pig farm a lot sooner. I don't remember how much that windrower is worth. Yeah, I need to change how the entrance works so I can just drive through. We're just gonna keep loading this. I'm gonna keep it fully loaded. At 217, so we're getting ahead. Every time we can mow, we'll do that. We'll gather it, put it in there over and over again. I'd like to buy the field right across the road there, and make that a grass field as well. We're just going to do grass over here. Okay. Gonna kind of get in the way here. Should come in this way. And I can just back up. And this much easier than the bales. Way easier. Eventually, once we get caught up and we get this all filled, we're going to need a hayloft to start storing hay. Grass. Actually, haylofts don't store grass. Ugh. Now what I could use here is a roller. Roll this grass. That would definitely be good. Alright, we're finished mowing. We're doing very well with this. Actually, you know what I'm going to try? Let's go in this way. Yeah, this is better. This is better. I can just come in this way. Turn in. There we go. While that's emptying, let's get rid of this. Okay, I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to sell this thing. I don't remember what it's worth, but I'll swath with the mower. See if I can do this quick before. What is it? What is it? Where is it? Pottinger. Whoa, it's worth a lot. Oh boy. Hang on. Whoa! That turn. We're going to finish our. We're going to buy that property. I didn't realize it was worth this much. I can't believe I spent this much money on it. I guess I bought it when I was rich, when we sold all that other stuff. This is good. This is really good. All right, I'm heading to the store. I'll be back in a minute. This thing is pushing my tractor around like crazy. I guess it's because it's kind of long, and I can't imagine it weighs, you know, a lot more than a full trailer or anything. Okay, the trigger's over here somewhere. Repaint, worth 88,000. Holy smokes. Sweet. Okay, well that sure made that project a little faster. Let's do it right away. Let's just take a break. Actually, maybe I'll just get this guy to drive back. Get on a worker to drive back. And right there, we'll let go. Awesome. Okay, I'm going, oops, yes, that's where I want to be. I'm going to teleport to this one. Actually, I'm just going to visit this one that way. Yeah. Pop up the map. Pop up the map. And we're going to buy that. Okay, very cool. Now we're going to do what I've been doing, selling stuff that I don't need. This is going to be a pig farm. I only need the equipment I need for a pig farm. So we're going to go into wholesale changes. So we're going to sell this guy. Look at that. Look at that. Don't need that. We don't need this big thing. 35.5. I don't actually need 106,000. Wow. I'm going to get rid of 10,000. That's another 106. I will be somewhat respectful and keep that one, I guess. That feels so cheesy to do that. Okay. Cheesy it is. Settings. I want to change this back on. I want to see where the triggers are. That's my slurry. This is the feed. Oh, this is the one that I'm using on. This is, yeah, this is the one I'm using on New Frontier. But I think this is a modified version of it. Because I think this capacity is insane. Yeah. 2075. So we're not going to get this started quite yet because I'd like to get feed stuff sorted out, but that's going to be ridiculous. I should, though, I should prepare, you know, I want to use this money wisely. So I should prepare, I need to make pig feed. No, I'm not going to use that one. I want to see if there's a bigger pig feed production. I think I'm going to have to do some homework here. Oh, man. This would definitely be something I could use to make money. That mini biogas plant. Oh, I love this thing. It's back. Only 55,000. I'm thinking I could pop this back here. Yeah, I could pop this here. I think all the things are in the front. Yeah, we're going to put this in mainly because I feel like I need to make this a very profitable thing all the time, not just when the pigs are ready. So we'll have room for something in the back there. I'm just not quite sure what. I think I'm going to drop that there. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Slurry automatically is going to get sold here. Or processed here with, you know, other materials to be sold. So that's good. And then I got to figure out how to make pig food somehow, or store all the individual ingredients. But we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that for now. We're not quite ready to get that going. What I would like to do, however, 210. Wow, that's an expensive. Oi, I didn't expect that. How much is this farm? 422. Should I try to scramble and buy all the farms? 422. I'm really not that far away from that. I got to think about this for a minute. If I could buy that, it would mean I own all the farms. Obviously not all productive, but I could probably sell some of these buildings to make some solid money. I got to think about it. Can't do too much ahead of time, right? Oh, tractor made it back. Perfect. Let's get the rest of this stuff picked up here. Should not take too much longer, maybe 2 loads. And then I should consider a roller, but here's the thing, here's, you know, I want, I just thought of something else. Sorry, my mind just squirreled again. That upper farm already comes with cows. So that would be productive right away. I have the ability to make, I can probably make hay. Just playing it through in my head, how I could make that farm accelerate quickly. All right, let me get this done, guys. The gears are turning. Just trying to figure out logistics of moving this challenge along quickly and see how fast we can reach our goals. As a reminder, for those of you who are not around at the beginning of this series, the goals here are to own all the farms, have 5 different animals being taken care of, pay down $1 million of debt that we have. We haven't started working on that yet, and bank 200 or 2 million more. So as you can see, the challenge for getting things up and going quickly is definitely a big thing. These modified animal pens have massive capacities, so once we get them all up and running, the money's going to flow real fast. We're going to be rich, like filthy rich, pretty quick, but we got to get them going. That's the key challenge. Key part of the challenge, in my opinion, is to get the animals productive, reproducing like crazy. I've started a new medication for my cough. It's working. I've also found some cough drops that work exceptionally well. Basically removes the coughing. So my video editing is going to be a lot quicker now. It got pretty bad there. I was constantly, every sentence I was coughing. I was starting to have visions of doing just, you know, no talking videos. Time lapse with music. It's like I got crop circles. The aliens came to see me. Well, looks like I'm gonna have one more little bit after this. All right, last bit. Yeah, we're gonna hold out for that one farm, and then we'll have them all. Then we can get working on getting them all productive. We'll take that approach. Otherwise, it's going to take a really long time. I don't know how many animals are in those how many cows and beef cattle are in those barns in the top farm, but it might be quite a bit. It might just be, you know, a few. I have no idea. So how am I going to get the missing money? This is the question. I could knock out some contracts. I could just keep selling stuff, pallets of goodies that are coming pretty regularly. I've got a good plow, and I've got a good tractor that can plow. So plowing contracts are pretty good. Cultivating contracts, I probably need a bigger cultivator. Okay. Let's just have a quick look here. What do we got? What do we got? How much grass did we end up putting in here? We're at 320, so we put over 100,000 on that cut in that field, so that's really good. That's really good. Everything else I think is in order. I just have to check one more thing. What is the food like? Oh, they're out of food already. And oh, they're at 1,000 already. Okay, well, we got a problem. That's a big problem. I did not realize they would reproduce that fast. Okay, well, what to do? What am I doing? I need... Oh, I'm gonna need to go buy some more food. I don't like doing that. Oh, I need to buy a harvester, though. That's the thing. How soon is this ready? Next month it's ready. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a harvester, so that's gonna be the thing. So why don't we move ahead, let the chickens starve for a little bit. Hopefully they don't die. And we'll buy a harvester. We'll get the show on the road as far as getting them food, because that's what that field is about. Hopefully we'll get so much on that field that I can turn it into a grass field temporarily. All right, let's rest up. Okay, down to 259. Got more stuff to sell. We'll do the run with that. Looks like that field is indeed ready. So we're gonna buy a harvester. No, not that. Not that. I need, oh my goodness, what am I doing? In here. This is where I need to go. And harvesters, here we go. What do we got here? This will cost 20. This will cost 75. This one I use a lot, and it just kind of it's starting to get old. But the headers that I can use with this are 5 and 6 meters. This guy here, the headers is 6 meters. So I think I'm going to splurge just from the point of getting something different. Couldn't get one of these, right? Or I could go cheap. Sorry, what's the header? 4 meters. Oh boy. You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta get the same thing again. There just aren't that many options, right? So let's just do it. Let's just do it. And I want Where are my combinations? I want the smaller header. It's only 5 meters, but it goes at 10 kilometers an hour. This is 6 meters at 8 kilometers an hour. And I would just prefer to go a little bit faster and more maneuverable. So we're just going to buy that. And then don't think I'm going to get a header with it, which is going to be a little tricky to navigate the roads with the traffic, but we'll try to pull it off. So yeah, bank account just took a big hit. That's all right. Do I have a beacon on this thing? All right, wish me luck. I just got to make it to the bridge, basically. Right away. Oh, and another one. Anyone coming? Yep. Oh man, where did all these cars come from? No, I don't think so. Oh, I hope I can get over the bridge. Another reason to only get the 5-meter header. I'm going to take this shortcut through here. I think I gotta go this way. Okay. Not really much of a shortcut, is it? Now with the animals, with the exception of maybe the chickens, when the pens get filled up, we're going to be selling animals as well. Mature animals. But that'll be an income strategy, and we're going to leverage all the manure and slurry and the BGA, which means we're going to need a large transport for that stuff. We'll try to maximize what we have. The sawmill is right here. I was wrong when I pointed in the other location. It's right here, right next to us. So if we had to do some wood, we could go and sell it there, but honestly, I don't think it's worth, trees are not worth that much on this map, and most of them are difficult trees. There's a fence in there as well as a hedge, so I could just get rid of the hedges. Okay, so we're back at the farm. I'm gonna cut through. I don't remember where the access point is for that field, so actually let's just follow the road. The heck? Maybe we'll trim all the hedges. Okay, so I believe the BGA will take straw as well. I'm gonna need some for the pigs though. The mini biogas plant has, yeah, it does. Straw will give me, yeah, so I can use straw, sugar beet, used to sell just digestate. Not quite sure what that means. I don't know what these mean. It's kind of weird. So we can do manure, we can do slurry, we can do straw. Yeah, so eventually we'll get into some crops that we can use, both for the BGA but also for the animals, right? So we'll have a lot of flexibility. Going with the 2 headlands again. Generate field course. Looks good to me. And first waypoint, go. Got a swath, perfect. So we'll start with that right away. I'll use the straw from this field to feed the BGA and start making some money. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, I think I will use the other tractor to do that though. And I'm gonna need to cart. I'm also going to need to cart the wheat for the chickens. So this trailer here is going to be a little tricky to back up into the chicken feed, but let's get this modified so it'll accept grain. I think I'm going to have to pay out here a bit. Customize. I'll use 28,000 extension at 6,500 bucks, so we'll spend that money. Okay. Now where's the vent? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I gotta go this way. I'm gonna do a little painting here. I like to figure out where I'm likely to drive and then paint roads there. Kind of my thing. Now I'm going to attempt to use horseplay to deal with this. Okay. Oh, this is barley, not wheat. That's okay. Barley's good too. How are we doing for time? Oh, holy smokes. I'm getting carried away here. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to wrap this one up. All right, guys. Just going to get you up to speed on what I'm doing next. So we're going to harvest the barley. We're going to deliver the barley to the chickens, and I'm going to gather the straw and move it to the new mini BGA that we have to start making some money from there. And we'll see. I may hit up a contract or two off camera just to try to move the finances along. But this should go pretty well. I think this field is going to be a very nice profit and usefulness. But I'm thinking maybe dropping some grass down here next. I'm just not sure how much barley I'm going to get. Okay, it says it needs to be unloaded. I'm waiting to see if that worker is going to go. Might need a minute. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. I will, yeah, like I said, I might do a little bit more off camera. I'm getting a lot of lag right now. I'm assuming that's Courseplay trying to figure out getting a lot of lag right now. I'm assuming that's Courseplay trying to figure out how to get to the harvester. I'm a little worried, as a matter of fact. I'm going to save because I don't want to crash. Oh, there he goes. That took a long time to figure that out. Of course, now it's going to be right in my way. No. Anyways, okay. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.